Hey Wanderers, how's it going? My name's Strayed. Welcome back to Diablo 3 Ultimate Evil Edition. My goodness, I cannot talk. Save my life. Anyway, I'm going to show you the spam champion. The uncontested god of spam that is the wizard. Or whatever this class is called. So, I'm using Talrasha set, and I'm mixing that in with some Firebird's Finery set. I'm doing that strictly for the 2 set. The 4 set's nice, but I don't really think that I'm going to be getting the 3,000% weapon damage. I'll get the 1,000, but the 3,000 is just not happening. So let's take a look at my cube powers. I've got etched sigil, and that just lets me spam the. That's what makes this class spam capable. It's dumb. You'll see. It uses my spending powers while I'm channeling one of the laser beam attacks or in Arcane Torrent. Second one makes those laser beams cost less, and then Ring of Royal Grandeur lets me use set bonuses without having the full set. So let's see. Well, my skills: Glass Cannon, Unwavering Will, Blur, and Audacity. Basically, deal more damage, take slightly less than I might have before. Using the Blazar Black Hole, I'm thinking about Intensity or Chaos next, and take Chaos Nexus. I was gonna stick with Intensity for now. So that is Fire, that is Arcane, this is Ice, this is Lightning. I'm using the Frozen Solid, that is important, you will see why. I'm using the Lightning Hydra, but I'm also using the Lightning Armor. If it shocks somebody, I do increased, or no, if I get a crit on something, then I can electrocute a nearby enemy for 425% weapon damage. It's not a ton, but it works. And then I'm using the Arcanaut Familiar just for arcane regeneration. So, I've got the Firebird gloves, Firebird pauldrons, Firebird boots, and then I've got the Ring of Royal Grandeur that gives me the 4 set. Okay, so then I've got the Tarasha's headpiece, I've got the chest, the belt, the pants, and the source that gives me the 5 pieces that gives me the 6-piece set with the Ring of Royal Grandeur. I'm running the Compass Rose and Traveler's Pledge, the Endless Walk. That's pretty nice. This is really interesting. Okay, first of all, I'm running Moratorium. So 35% of damage I take is staggered over an amount of seconds. 3.5 right now because it's level 5. It's not that big right now. All my big gems are on my Crusader. But the ring itself is interesting. I take 55% less damage for 3 seconds after my Storm Armor electrocutes an enemy far away. That happens all the time when you're playing by yourself. It's almost always active. Especially in big fights. It's all the time. And then I'm using Reinhardt. Its perk is silly. That's why I'm using it. I was using Death Wish before. I believe I'm probably just gonna stick with Reinhardt for now, and then once I've been re-rolling to get the stinking Talrasha's amulet for so long. Once I get that, I'm going to hang on. Maybe I can record this for posterity. Nope. Never mind. Anyway, I'm trying to get Talrasha's amulet so I can have the etched sigil on here so I can run either Reinhardt or Death Wish on the cube. So that's this build. It's all about spam. I'm constantly using all of my powers. Let's just do a normal rift for now. My Blizzard is always going off. It lasts so long, and stuff gets frozen in it for so long. It makes me feel like I am cheating. Like, it really does. I mean, let me just use Black Hole in there because that's the second or third. That's Torment 8 Elite Pack gone. No big deal. Ooh, hang on. What amulet did I get? Is it terrible? Ooh, I might actually put that on. Anyway, moving along. So when I'm using this, the etch sigil lets all my spenders go off. So my blizzard has a long duration. So I don't know if you can tell, but it's just constantly going off. And since I have the effect that freezes, that means that they're just constantly frozen. I also have Ice Blink on, so that makes them slow after they're done being frozen. And I'm going to have Bane of the Trapped on here. And yeah, it's just, let me just black hole that. There's the crowd control is so intense. I'm really excited to get into a bigger rift to use this. Get all my buddies to put on Bane of the Trapped, and we're gonna just go in and wreck some house. But nobody got on today, so I can't do that with them. But I mean, yeah, this is really strong. It's really strong. It's still so. One of the things that makes this so strong is the Taurash's set. When I'm getting, well, there's a black hole. No big deal. There's also a Hydra back there. So one of the things that makes this so completely hilariously broken is Taurash's set gives me bonus damage when I use different elements, and this definitely stacks with that. I think. Pretty sure it does. I don't know. I'm killing things really fast if it doesn't. I'm also just constantly criticaling. Like I should maybe think about. Anyway. So, Taurash's set gives me a 350% weapon damage bonus, or something like that. Its 6-piece does, per, like, different element I'm using. And each one of these is a different element. My Arcane Torrent is arcane. My Black Hole is fire. My Ice is ice. My Hydra is electric. And then my armor is also electric. And my little buddy is arcane. So I'm just pouring on all the different elements, just constantly, and it makes me feel a little bad. It makes me feel like I'm cheating. The screen definitely gets really busy with this class, and I don't know if you would count that as a weakness, but one of the other weaknesses of this class is, besides the screen just looking crazy, is your character is definitely squishy. I mean, I do what I can. If this wasn't a seasonal character, I'd probably dump more into vitality than I have. Like my Paragon points. I'm sure you can get to the point in Paragon where this class is just about unkillable, but I'm not there yet. That's one of the reasons I've got the Firebird's Finery set going. Yeah, look, they're just the elite pack just frozen, just letting me just kill him to death. Oh no, there's one got close, he's dead. Oh boy, that hurts. Okay, so you're definitely squishy. So you need to keep an eye out for that kind of stuff, but I mean, I really think this is a good choice for a if not outright damage, because I think this class can definitely handle that, but this is a great crowd control class. Like, this is silly how good this class is at crowd control. Yeah, it's just, I used the black hole that time just to, yep, there's another one. Yeah. So, I mean, this class is just a barrel of laughs. I use the same sort of setup on my Firebird set, but with a different Hydra and Meteor Shower instead of you know, the ice. It's so dumb. One of the bad things about this class is sometimes there's so much spam going that you can't see the ground effects, like Desecrator or like the poison ground effects, that kind of thing. You just can't see through the spam to the ground. I think that's funny, and I actually really laugh when I die because of it, but your mileage may vary on that one. Oh boy, a conduit pylon. Oh hey, it's actually killing things. That's refreshing. I think Wreath of Lightning would also be a decent choice on this because that's just more elemental damage. But I kind of think that the Bane of the Trapped and Bane of the Powerful is probably the right choice with Ice Blink. If anybody has a better idea than that, by all means leave it down in the comments. But I mean, I'll also say that while this class kills things really fast, it relies on me stopping a lot. So if I was playing with necromancers, especially necromancers that use the set that makes them all makes their guys hit crazy hard. Okay, so the necromancers that I play with move really fast because they're sprinting behind their behind their minions, marking targets for their minions, who then just like devour them, literally cut them apart and eat them. It's nonsense watching it happen. But so I'm not sure that I'd be able to keep up until there's like an elite pack or something. So that's another weakness, is that you might not keep up with your allies. But I mean, if you want to just go in and have some spam, I think this is a really good time. Come on, elite pack, just fall down. You've been frozen for a long time. Just give it up. Here, I'll throw more abilities. There we go.
The Rift Guardian is here.
And then he's frozen. Ooh. He's frozen. He's dead. And I got a hat. So, I think this character is really fun. I would tell people to definitely play this character more. Just get out there and try things. That's basically how I came up with this class. I'm just like, oh, this is stupid. I need me some of that in my life. I turn around and see something else. I'm like, oh, that'd be dumb. Give me a piece of that, please. And that's basically how all of these have been going. Let me catch my disappointment on screen, everybody. Wow, that's not the neck at all. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you want to see more of this, let me know. I'm kind of running out of ideas for what to build for my characters that I have ready now, but I'll totally build up some, I don't know, other characters. But yeah, if you guys ever want to play this game or need somebody to just yell at through the grind, because my goodness, the grind is real, just shoot me a friend request or a party invite over Xbox Live. My Xbox Live name is Strayed Warrior. It's just like my YouTube account. So if you guys want to get a hold of me, need somebody to play this game with, just let me know. Alright guys, keep wondering, don't get lost. Take care out there, everybody.